The IDF announced the partial completion of the operation in the northern Gaza Strip and the withdrawal of some units from there. The militants continue to conduct raids and report daily on the destruction of IDF equipment, without providing any evidence. In the central part of the enclave, the Israeli Air Force is actively targeting Hamas localities and infrastructure. Once the terraforming of the terrain is complete, new attempts at IDF advances in the area are to be expected. In the south of the enclave, the Israelis are methodically destroying the high-rise buildings of Khan Yunis and neighboring settlements in anticipation of a new attack. The IDF's plan is the same: to cut through Hamas defenses and encircle the militant groups in several pockets, breaking resistance in this part of the Gaza Strip. The IDF continues its campaign of raids and arrests in the West Bank, with dozens of Palestinians detained. The fiercest clashes took place in Tulkarm, Jenin, and Nablus, where the Israelis even deployed air power. Things escalated significantly on the border with Lebanon after several Hezbollah commanders were killed in Israeli strikes. Another raid killed Ali Hussein Barji, who was in charge of the Lebanese grouping's unmanned aviation. Hezbollah has responded by launching ballistic missiles and drones into Israeli territory, as well as hitting IDF positions with ATGMs. Among others, the group hit the IDF Northern Command building in Safed, causing minor material damage. Since the end of last year, the Yemeni Houthis have somewhat decreased their activity in the Red Sea, launching just a few drones at a U.S. Navy ship. But Somali pirates have come up with boarding the Liberian-flagged Lila Norfolk merchant ship. In Syria and Iraq, pro-Iranian groups launched several strikes on U.S. bases with missiles and kamikaze drones. The frequency of attacks didn't differ from those of previous weeks, and detailed information on casualties and damage was not available in open sources. In turn, the Americans struck a convoy of pro-Iranian forces in the Al-Bukamal area. As a result of the attack, several vehicles were destroyed and pro-Iranian groups suffered casualties. Iranian-backed groups also reported hitting an IDF base in the occupied Golan Heights. They also launched a cruise missile at Haifa, which fell on its approach to the city.